Hey guys, welcome to another wonderful day in the RZB World, and we're gonna continue on here with Werewolf. Okay.
Nobody here, but our computer's on. Old notes from Ava, before she created Lambda Mankind.
Oh, let's go over here. It's the same old notes.
Cahal.
There we
I hate
go.
it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Indran.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
Oh,
Must
this
have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana,
Oh.
right? How are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal. Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
Oh, this might not go well if I say that or that.
I had no other choice. If I had stayed, I would have been a danger to the pack. To you.
Yeah. That's what you told me when you left. I didn't believe it then, either. You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death. But dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most... that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Well, I could explain to her or justify her anger. I mean, it is, but I do agree with him too. If he loses, I mean, he did kill one of their own just because he was enraged.
Maybe you're right. I didn't think about how it might hurt you. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me. And you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too.
Ah.
Access to the protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
Okay, let's see.
You've seen how bloodthirsty Endrin is. Did you know they have a price on your head?
They're not the first, and they're not about to scare me into stopping. I've lost too many already. And if we run, how will we honor their memory? The pack comes first. Besides, Endrin doesn't suspect me at all. I'm secure over there.
Secure?
Endrin has full confidence in me. Hell, the whole team at the fracking site looks to me for my expert chemical analyses. As long as I stay their golden girl, there's no way they'd imagine I'm
So
connected to
she's an
scary
engineer.
terrorists. Least of all the Cairn.
Endrin's built a fracking site.
It was a rush job. They'd set it up and posted guards before we had any time to react.
Oh, let's see if they know anything about
Dangerous to enjoy
fragging. I'm about to find out
Those
if
sites are one of
if
the greatest
the
threats Gaia
creators of
faces
this
today.
game actually know anything about
It's my right to
fracking.
work there. But I also know that I'm the best chance we've got of putting a stop to it. Soon.
So we're about to find out because I have more detailed information about that than probably they do.
How was it with Rotko and Ava?
Honestly, it was hard at first. Rodko was... He was really mad at himself. Over you going away. Over Mom's death. He obsessed over my first change. Trained me for months and months. But as we trained, I started thinking, I don't want to go through my first change.
Are you scared?
Fuck no. I just don't want to be a Garu. You're all too unstable. Mom wasn't a Garu, and she was one of the best fighters the Cairn had ever seen. I think that's why I drifted toward Ava and her way of doing things. Fortunately, Rodko mellowed out after a while.
I was able to talk with him earlier. Seems like he's gotten more open-minded in these past few years.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava's methods serve Gaia just as well as his do. Now he's got no problem with the idea of working with humans, or my choice to follow in Mom's footsteps.
You
Oy.
really do take after your mother. Took me aback at first.
I miss her too, Cahal. I think about her every day.
She would have been proud of you.
If you say so.
Oh, wow.
I'm proud of you, too.
That's nice of you to say and all, but I know you didn't want me to follow her path. That you wanted me to be a warrior like you and Rodko.
I don't know about that. But Garu's life has its share of problems, too. I can't blame you for following your mother's example. She really was exceptional.
She sacrificed herself for Gaia. And she didn't abandon me, so you know.
Oh, wow. You're going to keep bringing that up, aren't you?
How was it with Rotko and Ava?
I'm going to see if I can do...
Honestly, it was he upset as we trained.
Are you scared?
Fuck no. Mom wasn't. I think that's...
So
Uh,
I've noticed. There are a lot more humans in the Cairn now than when I left.
It took him some time to come around, but he finally realized that Ava now... He...
okay. Yeah.
Anyway,
it
Ava
all
and I will keep
serves.
working at Endron's fracking site. We're gonna take those assholes down from the inside.
Sink Endron from the inside. And how do you plan on doing it?
Okay,
A
yeah.
while back,
Wasn't that what your
Ava,
mom
Rodko,
planned to
and I
do
discovered
too?
that
And
Endron's
look what
injecting its
happened.
new recruits with a special serum that makes them more... everything.
Yeah, I saw it myself when I was in their training center. The injection transforms people. Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endron's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project. But while I was analyzing the formula for the biofuel, I noticed an encrypted molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood protocol.
The Earthblood protocol. Any idea what that's about?
Not yet. But that
Of
can wait
course
until
you
after we
don't.
figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll
Okay.
and block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. The thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
Yeah, I read Ava's letter to Rodko. How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
Alright, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko. Any idea where I'll find her?
By our solar panels. If you've got any other questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack. They need me.
Oh, jeez. We could have justified, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like he did kind of the right thing. He was trying to protect his daughter. In the end, that's what a father wants. And he probably wasn't in the right space because he is a warrior. And, you know, they're not made of stone or
How
anything.
you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out
That
of
had
the
to
way
hit
and
him hard.
catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
Let's see. Confess or avoid the subject.
She's
Oh,
still
let's
angry
see.
at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us to get yourself back on track.
That's what I tried to tell her.
I've been telling her that for years. Never eased her pain, though. But you're back now. It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to infiltrate the fracking site.
All right.
about that.
Let's
We're currently at a
see.
roadblock. Endron's data encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
Nope, probably not.
What about your Lambda Mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a
Gotcha.
job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The
Gotcha.
site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rotko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Gahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
Okay, gotcha. Now I gotta go down this way.
So, any news on the group that was supposed to launch?
As you know, Magadon claims they opened a new lab to develop magic
There we
supplements.
go.
It's obviously a front, but they've got the public eating out of their hand.
They just brought their supplements to market. If we don't expose them, a whole lot of unsuspecting people are going to get poisoned.
How are things on
The
your
new
end?
lab of theirs is still
We're
under
holding up,
construction. And
but
their
I'm afraid our
security's full of
problems are
holes.
far from solved.
One less problem, now that you're back.
Split into 3 teams.
It's been too
You
long,
two take
brother.
the north entrance. and we join-
Alrighty. Come on, let's talk.
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
Okay, let's see.
I read the message you left on Ludmilla's grave. I didn't know that you...
I never should have given the green light for that mission. Never. I'll blame myself for the rest of my life. If I hadn't made that decision,
Uh-huh.
my sister would still be alive. And you never would have left.
Wasn't your fault, Rotko. How could you have known that Endron had set a trap for us?
I'm the leader of this pack. It was my job to know.
You can't punish yourself like this. Even Efen didn't see it coming.
Efen is not our pack leader. I was the one who made the choice, not him. And I've got to live with that.
Okay, there we go.
I had a chance to talk to Yfen for a while. It's hard to believe the state the spirits are in.
What do you mean by that? Are you here to tell me I let them down?
No, that's not it at all. I just want to know what happened.
Fen will tell you that I turned away from the spirits to focus on the pack, on Adana. It's true in part. I needed to keep the pack unified, but I never abandoned the spirits. I did everything I could for them. But I never had the sort of connection with them that Rafik had.
And the worm?
His influence is spreading here. It's spreading everywhere.
Oh,
We're fighting against
gotcha.
it as best we can. But as long
So
as
he's
Aaron
not
stays
as
here,
spiritual as I
Worm
thought he was
remains
really
strong.
with it.
It will try to corrupt our minds, to weaken Yfen and the spirits.
Never thought I'd have a chance to say this after I left, but I'm glad to be back among the pack.
Me too, Kahal. I'm glad to have you, especially right now. I'll respect your choice to leave once this storm passes, but you know as well as I do that your place is here. You are my right hand, Kahal. After what you did at the mine, I'd say you still are.
That's Ava's place now.
I know, and she's a fine fit for the role. But you and I, we have a different bond.
Whether I go or stay, Rodko, that bond will always remain.
I truly hope so, Kahal.
Okay. Let's see. Either we go with that or that. So let's see. Let's
As you
go
might
with it.
imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to
There you go.
the data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
Either way, they always talk about it. It seems like they go into it no matter what.
If we manage to chase Endron from this
So
region,
it doesn't really
just
matter
continue
at this
our dirty
point,
work
you know,
elsewhere.
what you necessarily
It's time for a
pick.
decisive blow.
I guess if you
So
pick
we
the other
follow
option,
Ava
you're
and
going to
Adana's
find out
plan.
more information
We'll
in the
attack
pack
dam to
too.
bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's amiss, and Tank Girl will be at the dam before you know it. So while you're sneaking through the inside of the dam, I'll be creating a diversion on the outside. That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Indran's network.
All right. Well, there you go.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla, I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
I just can't get my head around the fact that we just buried Ironwind.
Me neither. I figured he'd be the one burying all of us.
Well, it happened, so yeah.
Yfen's strength will not last forever. He needs your help.
Okay. Maybe I need to...
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Yfen. He's waiting.
Ah, Kahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
Okay.
I hope you found your peace at last, old Magnus.
Your memory will stay with us, always.
I don't... Okay.
Series. Gaia
There we
thanks you
go.
for your sacrifice. Now go. Yfen is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
There we go. Okay. I gotta put... Oh.
Kitmona, return to Yfen.
There you go.
Yfen is safe.
Thank you, Cahal. Take care of those who remain.
Let's grab this. There we go. Okay. We're gonna talk to him.
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them, remind them of their duty, and return to me when it is done.
Okay. I'm not done.
Thank you, Gaul.
Okay.
Your godly kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
I won't lie, he kind of has like this evil thing. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't feel like he has like, you know, the best interest at heart, really. I don't know why. Okay.
Did you hear about those activists hiding out in the woods? Intron attacked their camp yesterday.
Activists my ass. They're goddamn terrorists. Glad Endron's putting them in their place.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of...
Oh. I guess we're gonna find out. And look at that. We have another one. And now we're all good on the ones.
Stag spirit. Awaken.
Oh,
Help Yfen to fight the worm.
there you go.
Thank you for shaking me from my lethargy, warrior of Gaia. Yfen can count on me.
Well, there's one. Okay, and we're gonna go through here. Let's go see. I don't know why we're bothered. No, I'm not talking to you. There we go. And we got another one there. Oh, definitely not going that way. I gotta make sure I find everything first. And there we go.
Hey, Call. Heard about your little light show at the mine. Didn't lose a finger playing with those fireworks, did you?
Even so, the training center was just the start. Now comes the hard part.
You know I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Dusk. I'll let you know.
All right. I don't think I can jump up there. That's the weird part. I already get that. Okay. Oh, hey, look, there's another one right here.
Fox
Oh.
Spirit, your sleep must end. Yfen
There you
needs
go.
I hear you, warrior of Gaia, and I am now awake. Yfen has my aid.
Well, there you have it. I think I did not even realize I had. Oh, hey, look at that. There's another one right there.
Moon Spirit. Wake up. Answer Yifen's call.
The worm has taken advantage of my slumber. But no longer. Yifen can count on me.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Absorb. Let's see, what can we do here? There has to be something more we can do around here. Okay. Interesting enough.
Hey, Cahal, right?
You must be
There we go.
You with Lambda Mankind?
That's
We...
right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Oh yeah,
right here.
give me...
You need anything else?
What do you know about the dam?
After you took down their training center, they doubled down on security at all the other sites in the region.
Gotcha.
Even if Rotko draws their attention, you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only card Endron had in its hand.
That figures.
Okay.
By investigating her, really. I used to be a cop, tasked with putting her and Lambda Mankind away. And I tried, but Ava runs a clean operation. That didn't make the bosses happy, though. They told me to falsify evidence to bring him down. That's when I realized they were in Endron's pocket. I tried calling him out, but the whole precinct came down on me like a ton of bricks.
Oh
I had no
no.
choice but to run. And I ran to Ava. I pledged my life to fighting Endron.
You and
Well, there you go. That makes
You know
sense.
who it is you're working with, right? This isn't just ideology for us.
Yeah, I know. I know what you are. Ava told us everything. Trust me, Cahal. We're all on the same side here. We're fighting for the survival of the planet, whatever the cost.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada. Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get whatever info out of her you can.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Cahal.
Alrighty. Well. Okay, I think we're pretty much good here. Alrighty.
What do the water samples say?
Exactly the same thing as before. The river's totally polluted. It's a miracle anything can survive in there.
Send those results straight to Endron's lab. At least we'll get some decent pay out of all this.
Okay. Okay, not what I was thinking at all. I wonder then, can I go over here? And if I do... Oh, something's over there. Yep. There we go. And we're almost there. Jump sporadically there. Okay. Let's see if we can find any more. Because we... Well, I mean, we kind of gotta be able to. There we go. Nice.
I can feel my power fading.
Oh, there you go. That was weird. Not exactly what I thought.
How are the spirits?
Still alive, at least. The influence of the worm has weakened them.
We keep fighting back against Endron, though. Its influence will shrink. The spirits will regain their strength.
Okay, so... Ah, it doesn't want me to go through there. Got it. Okay, fine. Okay, I need to... find a... Okay, let's go on here. There we go. Not gonna happen there. Okay, that looks like my only way in there. Okay.
Taking readings on the nearby riverbank.
Alright guys, and that's where we're gonna have to put it for now. Thank you guys for watching. I will see y'all next time on the next episode. And I hope y'all enjoyed this as much as I did. This is Rogue Zombear coming with the Werewolf, and I will see y'all next time.